great today. Okay. Can you tell me what's going on? Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So how long have you been feeling sick like this? Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Well, no worries. We are going to look into this right now. So, right off the rip, I just want you to look at my light, okay? Alright, now follow. Good. Okay. Okay, now look at my nose. Just look at my nose. Don't look at the light, just my nose. Good. My nose. Okay, now look at the light. Now my nose. Now my finger. Good. Okay. Look at the light. Now look at my nose. Now look at my finger. Very good. Okay, can you follow my finger? Good. Okay. I'm just gonna get your temperature and see what's going on here, okay? So stay still for me. Let's look. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is use this other one because I just want to be 100% sure that everything's looking good. So this one is gonna actually go in your ear. So stay still for me, okay? So ready? I'll put in this ear first, right here. Okay, now we're gonna put in this ear here. Stay still for me. Okay. Yeah. Okay, not that great of a temperature. Yeah, you do look really sick. So we're just gonna do a little checkup on you, making sure that everything is looking good regardless, okay? So, and then we'll find out what exactly you need at the very end, okay? Okay, so I just want you to open your mouth for me. Okay, say ah. Okay, just gonna look. Alright, yeah, I do see redness. Yeah. Okay. I want you to close your mouth and swallow. Okay. Now open your mouth again. Okay. Now I'm gonna touch your neck here, and I want you to swallow again. Okay. I'm just gonna feel that. Good, you can swallow. Very good. Okay, that feels pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna replace the top of this. Okay. And I'm going to examine inside your ears. Okay, so we're gonna start off with this ear first. It's gonna look inside. I do see like a little bit of redness in your throat, but I want to see if there's any redness inside your ears, okay? So I'm gonna start off with this ear here. Okay, stay still for me. redness there. And now let's look at this ear here. Okay, so stay still. So looking at both ears, they look pretty clogged up and a little bit red. So I just want to check your nose really quick. So just look up for me. Okay. Yeah, you look very congested. Okay. So what I want you to do now, just going back to the ears, I want to make sure that your hearing isn't affected by that clog, by it being clogged and the redness. So we're just going to do a little test here. So I want you to close your eyes and tell me when you hear that sound, okay? Okay, so close your eyes. Okay, ready? Did you hear it? Okay. Okay. So now I want you to tell me on what side you hear it. Good. Very good. Okay, now I have this little tool that makes a sound. Okay, so I want you to tell me when you hear that sound, okay? Now we can begin. Okay, very good. Now I want you to tell me what side you hear that sound. Very good. Okay, one more. With hearing, I have a tuning fork, and if you don't know what that is, it sounds like this. Okay, so I want you to tell me when you hear that sound, okay? Actually, I want you to tell me when you don't hear the sound anymore. Good. Good. Very good. You can open your eyes now. So even though your ears are clogged and there is redness, I don't see anything that is affecting your hearing. So I'm not worried about that at all. Okay. So now we're going to look at your eyes. Just stay still for me and keep your eyes open. Okay. Okay. Can you look up for me? Okay. Now can you look down? Left. And now look right. Good. Okay, now we're going to do that on this side. Okay, look down for me. Look up. Now look to the right and to the left. Very good. Okay, I'm going to cover one eye. Let me know when you see the light. Okay, good. Good. Now, other side, same thing. Tell me when you see the light. Great. Okay, I'm just gonna get really close. I really want to see your eyes, so try not to blink here. Good. Okay, I'm gonna look at this eye here. Try not to blink for me. Okay, very good. Okay. We're gonna follow the light. I want you to tell me when you no longer see the light, okay? So it's going to start right here. Don't move your eyes at all. Just stay looking in this area right here by my nose, okay? Tell me when you no longer see the light. Very good. Fantastic. Okay. Not worried about your eyesight at all. Okay. So now I have to look and listen to your heart. So, okay, I'm just gonna put this right here. Okay. Just take a deep breath for me. Very good. Okay. Now breathe normally. Good. Okay. Take another deep breath for me. Okay. Breathe normal. Okay. Now can you cough for me? Yeah, I do hear some wheezing there. Okay, I'm just gonna get the back. Okay, some behind you. I have this behind you. Can you breathe normally? Okay. Now take 3 deep breaths. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, now I'm gonna go right here. Same thing. Okay, so I'm behind you. Now I want you to breathe normally. Okay. Very good. Okay, now 3 deep breaths. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I want you to do 1 cough for me. Okay. Alright, very good. So, I am hearing wheezing. Makes sense though, because I can see see that you're very congested, you're sick, so totally normal. Okay, so right now what I'm gonna do for your ears, I'm just going to blow some air in your ears, try to relieve that redness and the irritation there. Probably can help with the clogging, okay? Okay, so just stay still for me. Just gonna put this in your ear. We're gonna do this one. Good. Okay, I have another tool here. Okay. Same thing. Just gonna blow air in your ears. Here. Okay, hopefully that helps with that redness and that clogginess. Okay, so now let me see. Here it is. Okay. Now I want you to look at this. Follow it. Okay. Now keep following it. Keep following it. Keep following it just with your eyes. Okay, right now I'm just gonna palpate around your face. I just want to see, because I do see like some clog, like you're clogged around your nose. You have some redness on your throat, and your ears are clogged. I just want to see if you feel any pain around this area. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna touch your face, palpate like this very gently. Okay. That hurt. Good. Okay, now I'm just gonna touch your face. I'm gonna try to massage that area. Try to release that pressure. Maybe that can help with the congestion. Okay, so stay still. Very good. Okay. I'm going to massage around your neck as well. that we can really do for you today, but I'm going to be sending you some medicine. That's honestly what's going to help you the most. What I just did, the palpating and then the massaging of your neck and around here, will probably help relieve it for today. But if you take your medicine, you'll be feeling way better, way quicker than that, okay? I'm just gonna write down some notes. But yeah, I think you just have the flu right now. It's not too severe. So I'm just gonna give you some medicine just for the week. Okay. I'm not seeing like any strep throat or ear infection or anything. I think it's just, being clogged from the flu, like your nose, your ears, your throat. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So we'll be sending you home with that medication, and if you feel worse at all during the week or after the 7 days you're not better, you can give us a call. We'll book another appointment for you, but I think the medication is going to make you feel totally better by the end of the week, okay? So nothing to worry about. I think you'll be fine. Okay, it was very lovely to meet you, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. Feel better. So today we are going to be doing an ear exam on you. So let me just get my gloves on. I think that's 2 gloves there. Okay, we got 2 gloves, and I'm just going to put them on. But before we start, is there anything that you should want to let me know about your ears? Have they been bothering you lately? Okay. How about like loss of hearing? Do you have any of that? Okay. Okay. Anyone in your family that has any hearing loss or anything going on with their ears? Okay. All right, that's good to know. So, like you said, nothing really going on. It's just going to be a checkup. Okay. Well, what we're going to start first is with this temperature gun. So I'm just going to put it in both of your ears, and we're going to see what your temperature is looking like. Okay. So we're going to start off with this ear here. And I'm just going to put it in there. Okay. Good. Just stay still for me. Okay. Very good. One moment. Okay. Now let's check the other ear. Okay. So I'll just put it in here. Now stay still. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Temperature is looking fantastic. Nothing that I'm worried about at all, so that's good. Sometimes that translates to like getting an ear infection or something, but it's looking very good. Okay, so what we're going to start first is I'm just going to do some measurements on your ear. So the last time you were here last year, we didn't get a chance to do that, so we're going to do that now. So I'm just going to measure your ears and make sure that everything's looking good. So it's just like an outer exam for you, okay? Okay. I'm just going to touch your ear a little bit. Okay. We're going to do this ear now. very good. Now we're gonna do the distance between both your ears quickly. Okay. Alright. Good. And then underneath. Okay. And then right here. And here. Okay, very good. Great. Now, I have one more here. So this one's a little bit different, but we just always have to be accurate when it comes to measuring. So I have another one of these measuring tapes. So just going to, this one will be a little bit quicker. Great, very good. Yeah, they look good. So right now, what we're gonna do is just going to touch your ear and examine like the outer, making sure you're not feeling any pain when I touch you. Okay, so yeah, just gonna touch your ears and just see what's going on there. Okay, right. Actually, we're gonna start off with this ear. So just let me know if you feel anything that's uncomfortable, anything painful, anything that you don't think is normal, okay? Great. Okay. Yeah, things are looking good. So, right, like nothing hurt or felt uncomfortable. Okay, good. Let's see here. I have my light. I'm going to use this light and I'm just going to look at the ears, okay? Okay, just the outer of the ear right now. Okay. Good. Here. See anything that's concerning at all. So now what I'm gonna do is do like a little bit of a hearing test before we look into your ears, okay? So I'm just gonna cover our ears and whisper some words and I need you to repeat them, okay? Alright. Just gonna do it now. Sleepy. Sleeping. Strawberry, pineapple, strawberries, scratch, Okay, so you did a good job. You said every single word. So now what I'm going to do is use this otoscope and I'm going to go in your ears and we're just going to look inside and see if there's anything going on, if there's buildup, if there's wax, redness, irritation, any of that, okay? Great. So I'm just going to move you like this. Okay. Here you go. Now, let's start. Good. Let's move you like this. Alright, now let's do this side. Okay. Very good. This side looks good. Let's move this back. Okay. So both ears, they kind of had like a bit of buildup in both, so we're definitely gonna have to do some cleaning there, but it's not a big deal at all. Super easy to do. It's not a lot either, so it's not gonna be too intrusive. It's not gonna feel like any pain or uncomfortableness. So we can begin with this ear. So let me move you back. So all we're gonna do is remove this tweezer, or remove the wax with this tweezer. Okay, so let's start with this ear. Okay, so if you feel any pain or if you're uncomfortable at all, let me know. Okay. All right. let me just look inside, see what's going on. Great. Yeah, this ear is looking fantastic. All right, now let's do the other ear. So let's do this one here. Okay. So that other one looked really, really good after getting the wax out. So let's start now with these tweezers. Okay. Just gonna I'm just going to look with the otoscope, just going to look inside. Alright, that side looks really, really good as well. We were able to take out all that wax. So let's move you back. Wait, but before we do that, actually, we do have to blow away some wax that got stuck on the outer ear. So we're just gonna do that, okay? So we have this little tool that blows away the like the wax, and then we have this as well. So we're gonna start with this one. Okay, now let's do the other tool. Let's do that on the other side. So move you around. There you go. Okay. So I guess we'll start with this one. Okay, now let's use this blue one matches my gloves. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah. Everything's looking good. Okay. So I'm gonna touch your ears. I'm just gonna make sure that you're not feeling any pain from that removing. So any pain at all? Okay, good. All right, let's see what is next. So now we have to do some hearing tests to make sure that this helped your hearing and not made it worse, if that makes sense. So I have a tuning fork. Okay. So I want you to close your eyes and tell me what side you hear the tuning fork, okay? Good. All right, starting now. Very good. All right, very good. Now I want you to tell me when you hear the sound stop. So keep your eyes closed for me. Good. 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 Very good. Okay, that sounds really good. So now what I'm gonna do is use my hands and make the sound. And I want you to tell me when you hear that, or what side you hear that sound, okay? All right. Okay, starting now. That was both. Good job. Very good. Now I want you to count how many times you hear that sound, regardless of what side it's on, okay? Good, okay? How many times was that? Good, that was 5. Okay. many times was that? That was 7. I actually lost count, so I think you'll be right regardless. Okay. So keep your eyes closed. We're going to do a beep test. So tell me what side you hear the beep. Okay, very, very good. Okay, and another one. So this one's going to be a different sound. So it sounds like that. So I want you to tell me on what side you hear that sound. Okay, very, very good. Okay, keep your eyes closed. Now you're going to count how many times you hear the sound, okay? Starting now. Okay, how many times was that? Good, that was 6. Oh wait, sorry. Let's start again. Starting now. Okay, so that one was a little bit longer. How many times did you hear this sound? Good. That was 13. Okay, we're going to do it one more time. Just a little faster this time. How many times was that? Good. That was 20. Very, very good. Okay. So you can open your eyes. All right. So that was very, very good. We were, like I said, able to remove some wax. We did an ear exam on you, measured your ears. You know, we did a hearing test on you as well, and everything looked really, really good. We're going to send you home with some eardrops just because we did remove some wax and we don't want there to be any irritation there. So we're going to send you some eardrops, and you're just in both ears once a day for about a week, okay? But your ears look fantastic. Nothing to worry about at all. But it was very lovely to meet you, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. I'll see you around. Bye. Hi, so you're here for your ear cleaning, is that right? Okay, so from what I'm understanding is that you have something stuck in your ear. Okay. Oh goodness, does it hurt at all? Okay. Do you feel like pressure, anything like that? Okay. Well, don't worry, we'll be able to get rid of it. So let me just put on my gloves because I'm going to be touching your ear. We're going to be removing whatever's in there, okay? Yeah, no need to worry at all. Okay, let me put this on. First glove. And the second glove. Okay. So, first, I'm just going to start off by touching your ears, okay? Just want to make sure that I'm not feeling any bumps or lumps or anything like that around here, and also make sure that you're not feeling any pain because you say you don't feel any pain, but we won't know until we press around, okay? Let me start by just touching this ear here, okay? This one here. So just stay still, okay? So I just touched around a little bit. Did you feel anything weird or uncomfortable? Okay. Let's do this ear here. Okay, so same thing. Just stay still and just let me know if you feel anything that's weird, okay? Okay, so that one, no pain in two? Great. I'm just going to take this flashlight here. I'm just going to look at your ears, just the outer. Really seeing anything that's concerning, no lumps, no bumps. And look at this ear now. Any lumps or bumps there, so that's really good sign. So I think it's just whatever you feel inside your ear is just inside your ear, nothing that has to do with the outer of your ear, which is great. Good news. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and put an otoscope in your ear, try to see what's inside and see what's been bothering you, and then we'll be able to take it out. So yeah, this is an otoscope and it's just gonna go inside your ear. It has a little light at the very end and I can see through it. We're gonna put this in your ear and it's gonna be inside your ear canal, and I'm just gonna look and see what's inside. Okay, so just be careful. Just be really still here. If you need to move or anything, let me know. This is not going to be painful at all, but you should let me know if you really need to move or something, okay? Okay, we're going to start off with this ear. Okay, I do see a lot of earwax, and then I'm also seeing some redness, which probably is causing that like weird feeling, uncomfortableness. Okay, so yeah, a lot of earwax in that ear, but let's check this ear here. Okay, let's see if there's also that problem there too. Maybe it's just this ear here, we don't know yet. But if there is stuff in both sides, we can definitely take out whatever is inside in both. Okay, so let's start with this one. Okay. Okay, so from looking at both ears, it's actually looking like you used a Q-tip and probably pushed in your wax closer inside your ear, so it might be what it is, and it builds up and it's really uncomfortable, causes like hearing to not be as great. So yeah, really think that's what happened there. You're not supposed to use Q-tips or anything like that in your ear, so it pushed everything back. But don't worry, totally okay. This happens all the time. We'll be able to get rid of it. Okay. So what we're gonna do, I have these tweezers, but I also have a few different ones too. So we have these tweezers, and I have this box. We have a couple more tools in here as well, and we're just gonna be removing all of that wax. Okay, so we're just gonna start off with the tweezers and this tool here. So let me get it. Okay, so I have this tool here that's gonna grab and okay, so yeah, same thing, just stay still, don't worry, it's not going to hurt at all. Actually, it'd probably be relieving because of all that pressure from the wax being built up inside your ear. But yeah, we're just going to start off with this ear here and try to get all of it out, right? So stay still for me. If you feel uncomfortable, any pain, let me know right away, but I don't think you will. Okay, let's begin. none of this hurts, right? Okay, I just want to make sure, because you do have a lot of wax. Okay, now we're going to move on to this ear here, okay? Like I said, stay still for me. Okay. Alright, and let me know if you feel any pain at all. Okay. Alright. You're not feeling any pain, right? Okay, good. Very good. We were able to take out about 99% of everything that was in your ears, so it should feel relieving now that everything is out, but we are not 100% done. I just want to look again in your ear and see if we were able to take out everything and if you're getting any irritation or anything like that, okay? So I'm just going to put this otoscope back in your ear. Okay, stay still. We're going to do this ear. Okay. Okay, that one looks really, really good. Now let's see on the other side. everything looks good. I do see some redness, but that's gonna happen when you have that kind of buildup in your ears. So I'm not too worried about that at all. But to relieve that, we are gonna be putting some eardrops in your ear. So I have this little syringe here, and we're just gonna put some of that liquid in each ear, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this ear, okay? So stay still. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, now we're gonna do the other ear. Very, very good. Okay, so now we're gonna get rid of all that liquid in here. Okay, and now I'm gonna be blowing some air just to dry it up, okay? Other ear. Good. And now I'm gonna brush away with this some of the earwax, okay? So just whatever was left on the outer ear. So just stay still. Good. Down the side. Very good. So now I just want to double check your hearing. So I'm going to be making this sound on each side of your ears. So I need you to close your eyes and tell me what side you hear that sound, okay? Okay, let's begin. Alright, good. You can open your eyes. And now I'm just going to touch your ears again. Make sure you're not feeling any pain, okay? Okay, how did that ear feel? Okay, that's very good. Let's do this one. Good. So your ears look super clean now. That liquid I put in your ear should help with the redness, but we're going to be sending you home with that same liquid that you can put in your ear by yourself. Just need to put it on for 3 days. So if you still feel like that uncomfortable feeling, if you feel any pain, just let us know and we can book another appointment for you to look even further on what's going on. But I think everything is going to look really good after these couple days putting that liquid in there, okay? But yeah, everything looks good, and I think we're all done with our appointment today. Yeah, it was very lovely to meet you, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. I'll see you around. Hey, welcome in. Okay, so it looks like you should be my next appointment. Is that correct? Okay, so yeah, you're here for an eye exam. Is there anything that we should know before we begin? Oh, okay. Okay, so you have something stuck in your eye. Okay. When did that happen? Okay. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how badly does it hurt? Okay, so not too bad. That's good. Okay. So, do you wear contacts or glasses? Okay. And which eye has the object? Oh, both of them. Okay. Do you know what it could be? Okay. Not really sure. Okay, don't worry. We'll look into it. Okay. Now, when was your last eye exam? Okay. Okay. We can begin now that I have all that information put in, and I have this light, and I just want you to look at the light, okay? Just look at it. Does the light hurt at all? Is it too bright? Okay. Now what about this red light? Does the red light hurt at all? Okay. Does that pain in your eye cause your eyes to water at all? Okay, a little bit. Gotcha. Yeah, I do see redness. I do see that. It's also a little bit watery. Okay, so can you follow my light? Okay. Other way. Okay, no, keep following it. Don't move your head. Just your eyes. Just move your eyes. Okay. You're doing great. Okay. Did any of that hurt to do? Okay, good. Alright, now we're going to do the same thing, but with this light here, with this red light. Okay, follow it. Follow the light. Just with your eyes, not with your head. Okay. And then here. Okay. Did that hurt at all? Okay, good. Alright, tell me when you see this light blink. Just like that, okay? Okay, now look at my nose. Just tell me when it blinks. Look at my nose. Good. Very good. We're going to do the same thing with this white light. Okay, my nose again. Tell me when it blinks. My nose. Okay, other side. Okay, can you tell me how many fingers I'm holding up? So just look at the light. Okay. Good. Okay, look at the light. Same thing. Very good. Okay, so I'm not really concerned about how your eyes movement is or your peripheral vision, so that's pretty good. I'm just gonna put gloves on. I'm gonna touch around your eyes. Okay. Okay. Eyes, gonna palpate a little and just see if and just see if you have any irritation. Sorry. All right. Okay, how's that feeling so far? Wait, good. I'm just gonna continue that then. Just want to make sure that you're comfortable. You're not feeling any pain. Okay, I need you to close your eyes now. I'm just gonna palpate your eyes. Okay, so it's just gonna be a little hit. This is gonna take all the force. All right, just tell me how that makes you feel. If it hurts, uncomfortable. Okay. Very good. Very good. Just gonna touch under really quick. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take my light again. I'm just gonna look super close. Does the light hurt at all? Still, try not to blink. I'm just gonna try to see if I can see whatever is in both eyes here. Okay, I definitely see a lot of redness. So I think it could be dust, or it can just be an eyelash. It's nothing too crazy. It just looks like it's been there for a bit, and it's caused a lot of irritation that way. Let me look at the other eye. Okay, try not to blink for me. Okay. Can you look up? Can you look down? Can you look left? And can you look right? Good. Same here on this eye. Can you look up and down? Now left. Very good. Okay, yeah. Did moving your eye like that hurt at all? Good. So, I'm gonna take this light here. I'm just gonna look really close at your eyes. Look at my nose and try not to blink, okay? can blink. Good. Okay. Now look up for me. Now look down. Now left and right. Good. Okay, same thing. I'm gonna be really close. I'm gonna look at this eye. Try not to blink unless I tell you. Okay. So, okay. Stay still. Okay. Alright, you can blink. Okay, now can you look up? Can you look left? Can you look down? And look right. Good. Okay, can you follow this light? Good. Good. You're doing absolutely fantastic. Okay. I'm gonna close one of your eyes. Same thing, just follow this light here. Great. Okay, so now I just want to clarify that all of this movement didn't cause a lot of pain, did it? Okay, so now we're ready to move on and get rid of whatever's in your eye. So I have this syringe here. I'm just going to put some liquid in here that's going to go in your eye, and it's going to flush away whatever you have, okay? Okay. We're gonna start off with this eye here. Okay, so just try to stay still for me and keep your eyes open. Okay, you ready? Good. Alright, now we're going to do the next eye. Okay, stay still. Try not to blink. Ready? Very good. Okay, so I'm gonna just take my light. I'm gonna look and see how things are looking. Alright. So how is that feeling now? Okay, so you feel some relief. That's great. Already looking at your eyes, you can see that we were able to remove it, and it was definitely from all that. Examining your eyes, it was 100% eyelash stuck in both eyes. Happens all the time, but it does cause a lot of irritation, so it's a good thing that you came and let us remove it instead of attempting to, because it could really hurt you if you tried. But yeah, I am not seeing anything else. That's great. But we are going to just start with the rest of the ear examination now that we got that removed. Okay. So we're just gonna do some color tests now. And I want you to tell me, what color is this? Okay, I'm gonna make a shape and tell me what the shape is, okay? I'm gonna make it with my light. I'll go a little closer. And what shape is this? Good, a square. Next one. What shape is this? A circle. Last shape. Triangle. Very good. Next color. What color is this? Very good. Now time to do some shapes. What shape is this? Good. And the shape? Great. And last. Very good. All right, we have one more color. What color is this? Good. All right, now follow the shape. What shape is this? Square. Good. And the shape? Triangle. Now this one's going to be one we haven't done before. What shape is that? Very good. It was a heart. Now we're going to continue with color. We're going to see if you have any color blindness. So all I want you to do is tell me the colors that you see and also the number. Okay. All right, what colors you see? What number? Good, 12. What colors you see? And what number? Good, 5. And what colors you see? And what number? 3. Good. Colors you see, and what number? 15. And what colors you see, and what number? 74. What colors you see? What number do you see? What colors? What number? 45. And what colors do you see? What number? Now, what colors you see? And what number? Colors you see, and what number? 16. What colors you see, and what number? 73. Colors you see, and what number? Very good. There is no number here. And what colors do you see? What number? Good. This one also does not have any numbers. What colors do you see? What number do you see? 26. What colors do you see? At what number? 42. What colors do you see? And what number? Good, there's no number. What colors do you see? And what number? Good, no numbers. Okay. You did a fantastic job. You got all of them right. So I'm not worried about color blindness at all. Okay. Now, I want you to look straight ahead. We're going to put this on your face, okay? And I want you to tell me when you see the sparkling lights. Yeah, just like that. Very good. 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 All right. I want you to tell me when you see the light. Good. 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 Very good. Now we're going to do your other eye. Okay. All right. Now, let me know when you see the sparkling lights. Very good. Now we're going to lift this up. Now, tell me when you see the light. Very good. Now I have 2 light sticks, and I want you to follow the green one, okay? So follow the green. Follow the green. Even when the blue gets in the way, follow the green. Good. Now follow the blue. Even when the green gets in the way. Very good. Okay, now tell me the new colors. What colors do you see? Right? Now I want you to pick a color and follow it. Now don't get distracted by the other color. Just follow the one that you chose. Okay? Alright. Now follow the other color. So don't get distracted. Okay? Don't get distracted. Very good. Okay, we're going to change the colors again. Alright, now what colors do you see? Good. Now follow the blue. Follow the blue. Follow the blue. Now follow the orange. Very good. Okay, so lastly, I'm just going to measure your pupils. We're going to see how far they are apart from each other. So I have this tool here. Okay. So stay still for me. Okay. Okay. All right, very good. Okay. Good. Okay. So I'm just gonna write down some notes so far about our visit, and then we'll be good to go. Write down that measurement. Okay. So what I'm thinking after removing those eyelashes out of your eye is that we'll bring you home with some eye drops. And those eye drops are definitely going to help with the redness or any irritation that you're feeling. But after a few days, I'd say like 3 days, if that irritation doesn't go away, definitely give us a call back and try to book another appointment, just in case it was something else that we weren't able to see. But I think you'll be good by 3 days. Yeah. But yeah, write that down. Yes. So that is the end of our appointment. I hope your eyes end up feeling better. But they definitely will now that we got rid of those eyelashes. But yeah, it was very lovely to meet you, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. Alright, I'll see you around. Hi, today we are going to be doing an ear exam on you. So what brings you in today? Do you feel anything wrong with your ears? Okay, looking at them, they look really good just from the outer of your ears. I'm not seeing anything concerning, so probably looking inside, we'll see a bigger picture of what's going on, if there is anything going on. Okay. All right. I know I was touching without gloves, but I washed my hands. But we are going to be putting on some gloves here. Okay. So we'll put on these gloves. All right. So I have 2 gloves. On this one first. Okay, so let's see. This one here. Nice. So that was pretty easy to put on. I usually have a bad time putting on, but we have this one next. We got this next one on. Very good. Very good. Okay, so I'm going to touch your ears. Let me know if you feel anything that's bothering you, any pain, any discomfort, anything at all that doesn't feel normal, okay? All right, let's go. Okay. Does anything hurt? Does anything hurt when I'm touching this ear? good. So we just did that. I'm just gonna take this light. I'm just gonna look at your ears. Okay. Take a look. Here. Okay, good. Alright. We're actually going to use this temperature gun on you. Okay, just gonna see if you're sick at all. Okay, so just gonna turn it on. Okay. All right. Right now we're going to look at this ear. All right, let's look. Okay. All right, good temperature. Great job. Okay, now I have an otoscope and we're just gonna look inside your ears. It has a little light at the end and I'm just gonna look through, okay? So just stay still for me, okay? I'm actually going to move this around, actually. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm looking inside and I'm not seeing anything that's pretty bad. Like everything's looking normal. No redness. So I'm just gonna keep looking, okay? I did see a lot of wax in this ear, but to be honest, we could just clean it up. It's nothing too bad. Okay, now let's do the other. Let's see if we can turn this. Good. Okay, my otoscope here. We're just gonna look at this ear now. so this one I am seeing like a little bit of redness and I'm seeing a lot of wax. So yeah, we're definitely gonna clean this ear. I'm just gonna keep looking, okay? Very good. Alright, now we're just gonna move this back how it was. So how are your ears feeling? You didn't feel any pain during that, did you? Okay. Yeah, so yeah, your ears, I did see a lot of earwax and redness in this ear. This one, not so much, but you know, it could eventually get that way. Did see some wax, but we're gonna remove wax on both sides, okay? All right, so I have this tweezer here. So we are just going to use that in both ears, okay? We're just gonna clean both ears up with this. So we're gonna start off with this ear. We're starting with this ear. Okay, so we're gonna move you like this. Okay, so because I'm using kind of a little sharper object in your ear, please let me know if you feel any pain at all, okay? Like if it happens, just tell me and we'll stop right away, okay? Alright, so I'm just gonna go in with my tweezer. Stay still for me, okay? Okay. You're doing good, very good. Great, we're all done with this, but now we're going to use this fan, okay? We're just going to brush some wax off, okay? So stay still, it might tickle a little. Okay, we're all done with this ear. Now let's move on to the next. Okay, now we have this ear, and this one has the most. So what I'm gonna do is like the last ear is just take my tweezers and we're gonna be taking out that earwax, and then we're gonna finish with the fan. Okay. Alright, let's get started. Okay, like I said before, if you feel anything that hurts you or you feel any pain, discomfort, let me know and we'll stop right away. Okay, alright, let's go. Alright, we are all done with this ear. We're able to take out most of the wax that was building up in here. So now we have this little fan, and we're just going to brush away anything that was left, okay? Alright, it might take a little, but we're gonna start now. Okay, so now even though I'm right here with this ear, I'm just going to touch around, and we're just going to make sure that you feel no pain from the cleaning, okay? So I'm just going to massage your ear. Okay, did you feel any pain? Okay, now let's do the other ear. Let's massage this ear. Did you feel any pain here? Okay, good. Great. Now, we're going to take another look with the otoscope, and we're just going to look again, make sure that all the wax was taken out. There's no irritation. Okay, so we're going to start off with this ear. Let's check it out. This was the one that was pretty bad. We were able to take out the majority of that earwax. Let's look at this ear now. This was the ear that hardly had any wax build up, but everything looks fantastic in there. So let's move you back. Okay, so since we cleaned out your ears, we're gonna do a hearing test on you just to make sure that everything sounds good. that you are hearing well. Okay, so we're going to start off with just using my fingers. Okay, so I want you to let me know if you hear the sound on this side or this side. So either tell me left or right, okay? But I need you to close your eyes, okay? Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. All right. Okay, so tell me left or right. Great, that was both. Very good. Now keep your eyes closed. We're going to do something like that again, this time with beeps. Okay. So tell me if you hear the beep left or right, okay? Very good. You are fantastic. Now we have a tuning fork, and the sound sounds like this. Okay, so tell me on what side you hear that sound. Good. Very, very good. Okay, so now I want you to tell me when you hear that sound stop. All right, very, very good. Okay, so I think that is it for everything. You can open your eyes. We have no more tests for you. But yeah, we were able to do an ear exam on you, sorry. A hearing test on you and an ear cleaning on you. So we are done with your appointment today. Thank you so much for coming here and taking that exam. It was very, very lovely to meet you, and I hope you have a lovely rest